Hi everyone, welcome to another steamy Wednesday, summer of 2020. Kind of cloudy today. Today we're going to do a little physics. We're going to explore buoyancy. So again, we're using stuff that you probably have around your house. I have a big glass bowl, but you could use any kind of a bowl or container big enough to hold some water. And then I have two pieces of tin foil that are exactly this, that are the same size, so we can do a little comparison. And I have a bowl of pennies. Now, if you're like me, this is what I cleaned out of the change in my car. You know, pennies end up everywhere. We don't spend them very often, so I have some pennies. But you could use beads, you could use small rocks. What's nice about pennies and beads is that they all weigh the same. So as you'll see, we're going to test the buoyancy of some tinfoil boats. And it's somewhat easier to have things that weigh the same, that are equal in weight. So I'm going to move the bowl so that you can see. So I'm going to take one of my pieces of tin foil and let's put some pennies in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to keep track of how many so that we can be accurate in our comparison. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That sounds like a good number. So now I'm going to take my tin foil and I think I'm going to test it this way by crumpling it up. And I'm going to put it in the bowl. Let me get you so you can see the whole bowl. Okay, here we go. We're going to put it in the bowl. What do you think is going to happen? If I put this in the bowl, in the water, what's going to happen? Sink? Float? Oh, sank right away. Watch again. Sank right away. Okay, so there was one experiment. So let's try again with our other piece of tin foil, same size, and let's count out, let's put, maybe I'll change the shape. Maybe instead of making it into a ball, I'll make it more like a little boat. So maybe I'll crinkle up the corners a little bit. Give it a side so the water doesn't get in. You could make your tinfoil boat any way you want to. Mine's pretty simple. I'm just kind of folding up the edges. Alright, so now we've folded up the edges, and I think that will keep the water out. So now let's put 15, right? We had 15. Let's put 15 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so I have my penny boat with 15 pennies. What do we think is going to happen? The last time when we had our penny ball, it sank. Let's try it this time. Hey, it's floating. Why do you think same size tinfoil, same amount of weight, because we had 15 pennies in this one, same size tinfoil, crumpled up in a ball, same size tinfoil, 15 pennies, weighs the same, but now it's in a rectangle. Why do you think it didn't sink? This one sank like a stone. This one is floating. So it has to do with buoyancy. So the same size tinfoil, they all weigh the same, but the ball of foil and pennies takes up less room, and there's not enough upward force from the water to keep it afloat. The boat has a larger, greater area, so more upward force from the water is pushing on it and keeps it floating. So I wonder, should we put some more pennies in and see what happens? So we have 15. I wonder how many we can get in before it sinks. Should we try it? Okay. I've got a big bowl. I don't know. Let's see. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Wow, that's twice as many pennies. 15 plus 15 more makes 30. Still floating. Should we try some more? Try another 15? Okay. Here we go. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Oh, we got water leaking in over the edge. Oh! 37. I wonder if I could have gotten more if the water hadn't started to, if the sides were higher. Well, I made a really simple boat out of that piece of tin foil. But you could probably try all kinds of configurations with your tin foil. I wonder how many pennies you can get in. Maybe you'll try this experiment at home and then post in the comments about how many pennies you get in. Or send me an email, akilkenny@provlive.org. Tell me how many pennies you can get into your penny boat. Enjoy experimenting with buoyancy, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.